Hello everyone, my name is Cole. Today I'm going to be showing you how to roll a ball in the Unity game engine. Getting into the Unity hub here, I already have the sample project made, but if you go to installs, this is the editor version I'm using for anyone that is interested or wants to stay up to date just in case there's any changes with the new official releases. But if you do just want to make a new project, you just go, after installing the Unity Hub, you can get off Unity's website. Almost everything's in the documentation, so it's very, very easy to set up and put together. And if you need any help, please leave DM me or leave any comments asking questions. So if you go to new project here, you can actually just select a 3D core project. We're not going to be using any of the templates or anything like that, so you just select the 3D core project and then we'll be able to go on from there. So going back now and going into the project I have made myself. So with this, I've already kind of made the plane of field and set up the camera and everything, but that's the ball that we'll be rolling. We're just going to roll it off of this plane that I've made here. I'm gonna roll it off into the off the edge with this player behavior script, and we'll get into that in a moment. Welcome back. Now getting into the Unity editor window, you can see we have this is the basic default layout. You can change it and edit however you like. Unity's very flexible with this. But we have, obviously, as I said before, we have all of our objects already put in and made. If you do want to create a new object, all you have to do is right-click into the... you can even preferably do it in the Assets window, but just for now, we'll do it in the Hierarchy menu. You can just right-click and create a sphere, and you can place it really wherever you want. Usually, you'd like to use the inspector tools to transform and manipulate how the sphere itself looks over on the screen, but that's not important right now as I'm just showing you how the script works. So we'll take this ball that I've already made and we will apply the script to the ball itself. Hello. I know before I said we'd be using a C# script to manipulate the ball, but for time's sake and ease of editing purposes, I'm just going to show you guys how to do it through the editor window itself without using JetBrains Rider and using a script to manipulate it, because it's quite easier just to roll the ball using the physics engine. So if we go back into Unity, I'm just going to make the plane here. I'm going to move it up. I'm going to move it up a little bit just using the slider instead of using the inspector window or the transformation tool. I may just do it manually myself. And then I'm gonna move the spear up here. I'm gonna take the plane and I'm gonna slightly angle it down. Now, with the sphere itself, I have a rigid body added to the sphere. I'm gonna remove this component now. And I'm just gonna add it again. So if you go, when you go down over here in the inspector window, you can just add a rigid body component. This will apply physics to the sphere itself. You can set the mass, drag. Obviously, you have to check off use gravity, or it's just gonna kind of float there. It's not gonna really do anything. But you need to add mass and weight. More weight, it's gonna slide a bit faster. But with the default settings, I think we can just run it here. As you can see, the ball is now rolling down the plane and falling off. And to stop and start that, you just use the play and pause buttons right at the top of the Unity editor. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And hopefully next time I can do a more complex video that will actually utilize the keyboard and maybe a controller to get the ball to move without just doing something simple like that, but we can actually utilize some scripting. So thank you all for watching, and if you have any questions or any tips on this introductory Unity roll a ball tutorial video, please let me know. Thank you.